Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the New River Network's coverage of high school athletics. Tonight, we are at the Lilly Center, and we are going to have Princeton Oak Hill basketball for you tonight, right here before Christmas, and we're looking forward to a good game tonight. And I am joined tonight by Lucas Berry, my collar man, and Chris Rader is going to be doing some stats and spotting for us. So we appreciate you joining us tonight. Lucas, this thing shapes up early season to be a pretty important game. It's a sectional game, pretty important ball game for Oak Hill.
Especially when you consider the fact that last time Oak Hill lost a sectional game at home to Greenbrier, it's the game they let get away. They really need this one in that section. Yeah,
that was a tough loss. I know you guys had that game. I watched it, and that's a tough loss for Oak Hill. They had that thing in control and just let it slip away on them. And like you said, important sectional game, because when you play those sectional opponents, man, those are key games for your seeding purposes. So you have to win those.
But I have to point out what I remember you telling me this last year. You viewed, was you a very successful high school basketball coach, you viewed it as 20 exhibition games.
That's right.
I touted that all last night against Capital. So, I mean, I'd be kind of disingenuous if I didn't bring it up here.
Well, and I'll say this, from my years of coaching, we got that buzzer right in our ear. One thing about it, and I always said this, if you're a better basketball team, you're going to win most of the time if you do what you're supposed to do. And no matter what gym you play in, the baskets are 10 feet, the floor is the same size for the most part, and if you're better, you're going to win. So, I don't know. I know it's important, but I don't know how important. I know it is very important, but I don't know if it's, I don't know if they should be despondent if they lose.
Well, not only that, but Oak Hill was the 4th seed in the section last year and won the section.
Right. So anyway, introduction of the starting lineups tonight. We're down here on the floor, and it's going to be a little tough to pick up some of these players sometimes because we're right behind the bench right here. So you'll just have to bear with us. I think the camera angle is a lot better angle than we have, obviously.
I think when Chris and I did it, I had to shimmy my way halfway up the bleachers to see.
Just to be able to see. All right, they're introducing the Princeton Tigers right now. Nick Fleming starts for them at guard. Ian Sarton, another guard. Gavin Stover starts for the Tigers. Dom Collins, we all know who that is, and Markel Lowe rounds out the starting 5 for the Princeton Tigers. For the Oak Hill Red Devils, Armani Hicks, Levi Kitska, Malachi Lewis, Trevor Kelly, and Noah McClung. The starting 5 for the Oak Hill Red Devils, coached by Benitez Jackson. Princeton Tigers, coached by Rob Williams. We're just a couple of seconds away from tip-off in this important sectional matchup between the Oak Hill Red Devils and the Princeton Tigers. It's my first time in the new gymnasium, too. It looks really nice in here.
I was going to ask you, you were impressed with it or not?
Very impressed.
It still has that new gym smell.
Yeah, it sure does. And, they basically kept the look. Got new bleachers, new floor, new backboards, rims, all that. They kept the basic look, and it looks fantastic. So.
While we're talking about looks, when we talk about what Princeton rolled up in, they look like Tennessee and Kentucky merged.
Yeah, looked real nice, didn't it? And they're wearing orange uniforms.
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
No. That's what you said. They rolled up in orange and Kentucky blue, and I'm not sure what that is about. I thought their colors were blue and white.
So did I.
Maybe some history here. Maybe these are throwbacks, possibly.
Maybe.
All right. Opening tip is controlled by Oak Hill. And on the run out, Noah McClung unable to connect on the layup. And Princeton comes down with the rebound, and they get it into the front court. Oak Hill starting off in a 2-3 zone against the Tigers. And they're working around the perimeter. Long shot from the corner. No good. A rebound pulled down. Gavin Stover took the shot. Rebound pulled down and put in by Sarton.
Greg, that was number 0, Fleming, had the rebound, and he'll do that all night. He's a glass eater.
Yep, I did have Fleming on my stat sheet, but I think I said Sarton on the name.
He killed Oak Hill on the boards last year.
Yep. All right, Oak Hill with it in the front court. And Princeton in a zone as well. Looks to be a little bit more of a matchup zone, but no nonetheless. Pass inside to McClung. His layup just off the mark. And here comes Princeton back the other way with it, leading 2-0. Fleming with a spin move to the basket, and he's going to be called for a travel. Quick move there by Fleming, but took one too many steps. And Oak Hill gains possession. Armani Hicks with the ball into the front court for the Red Devils. Trevor Kelly now from the left side, three-pointer up, no good. Rebounds his own shot, bagged his own groceries there. Kicks it out to Lewis, and we start all over. Here's Hicks with it. Thought about the step back three and then changed his mind. Ball deflected out of bounds. The Oak Hill basketball. McClung set the inbound to Hicks. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Teams filling each other out here at the beginning. Work the ball around, and another three-pointer put up, this time by Kiska. Levi Kiska, no good. And Princeton comes out with the rebound. You go beat this zone, Lucas, you got to make some shots out there. Nice move by Fleming underneath. Lays it up again.
From what games I've seen of Levi Kiska, he started off kind of slow, but he's picked it up in the fourth quarter when his team was needing him. So he'll find his range.
Yeah. And as we talk about him, he turns it over, gets it into the front court. Three-point shot up, blocked. And that three-pointer was attempted by Sarton. Here's Kiska again from the opposite corner, in and out, no good. And I know Oak Hill got a rebound and put up a shot, but I couldn't see who it was.
That was Noah McClung. He got the rebound, then got his own rebound.
All right, Noah McClung.
He's getting the surprise start tonight, too. This is his first start of the year.
He's a big kid. Probably need that size. This time Malachi Lewis with the three-point shot, no good. Here comes Fleming again, and his shot is soundly rejected there by Kiska. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds, Oak Hill. Good defensive recovery that time.
Oh, yeah. Hicks has it across the timeline.
And there's a foul. It looked a lot worse than what it was, but that foul is going to be on Gavin Stover. It's his first, team first. 4:48 to go. First quarter, Princeton leads it 4-0. Oak Hill on the attack. Princeton now in a man-to-man defense. Kelly fakes the three, now drives to the hole, and he's going to be called for the offensive foul. That'll be his first, team first. A little out of control there. Probably had a good idea, but too far away to try that. Too many bodies jump in front of you and start trying that.
When you start getting a lot of bodies in your way, it becomes a lot harder.
Yep. All right, here comes Princeton with it. Oak Hill still in the 2-3 zone. Three-pointer from the corner. Up and no good. Dom Collins put that one up. And on the ensuing possession, Princeton deflects it out of bounds. Oak Hill basketball. Oak Hill really hadn't had a lot of good looks at the basket so far. They've had some decent threes, but not able to connect on those. A nice inbounds play to get it to Kitts, and it's knocked out of bounds. Princeton ball. First sub of the night set to come in for Oak Hill will be Cole Nelson, and he'll be replacing Levi Kiska. In for Princeton, Britt Beasley. And Beasley replaces Stover. Here's Oak Hill with the basketball. Malachi Lewis on the left side surveys the defense, calls the play. This is to Trevor Kelly. He runs baseline spin move to the inside. Shot up, no good.
You mentioned Malachi. I don't think he's had a shot yet tonight.
No. I think he took 1 3 from the corner. There's Princeton with it. And just checking into the game and putting up that quick shot. Britt Beasley off the rim, no good. And a foul on the rebound. That foul is on Markel Lowe. It's Markel's first, team foul number 2. Sub into the game is Zayden. I believe that name is Neely. Do you have that name on your 23?
Yeah, that's Zayden Neely.
Neely?
Yep.
Okay. I wrote it down, but I can't read my own writing. 3:25 left in the first quarter. And Oak Hill is going to turn it. Well, no, they're going to keep it. Looks like he just dribbled out of bounds, but Nelson had it deflected away from him. So Oak Hill will retain possession. Nelson set to throw it in. Gets into Kelly, back to Nelson. He's trapped up now on the sideline, and that is going to be a jump ball, and the possession error will be to Princeton. So Cole Nelson got trapped over on the sideline and turns it over.
It resembles the Oak Hill Capital girls game I had last night. There were so many traps in that game.
You seem to have a lot of that in girls basketball, a lot of traps, a lot of used to be jump balls. They get themselves in bad positions sometimes. I watched some of that game as well. 3-point bucket put up and in by Beasley. And Princeton now out to a 7-0 lead. Oak Hill not able to score here in the first 5.5 minutes of the ball game. Having a hard time getting good looks, and there's a foul on Beasley. It looks similar to the last foul where they jumped and come down on the back of the offensive player. So that's Beasley's first, team foul number 3.
There was no jump this time, though.
No. All right, Oak Hill looking to get on the scoreboard. And there's another foul.
That's Fleming.
On the Tigers, and that is on Fleming, and that's his second. So not good news for Princeton here in this first quarter. That's his second, team foul number 4. And he's a key piece. He'll have to sit down as Cohen Sarton checks back in.
It's important to note that when you get to 5 fouls, you're shooting 2 the whole way now in high school.
Right.
So that's really important now.
Yeah, new rules. And that is the fouls go by quarter. Trevor Kelly with a short baseline jumper, no good. Rebound pulled out by Neely. Here comes Princeton the other way. Three-pointer.
Came back to it.
Beasley, yep. And ball stolen, comes back with Dom Collins. He goes to the rim and can't score it. And foul on the rebound is on Sarton. And that is his first, team foul number 5. Into the lineup for Princeton is Kaiser, 13. I believe it's, I don't know, I have Calvin. I don't know if that's the right name.
It's Kalen Kaiser.
Taylor?
That's correct, yeah.
Kalen, okay. Kalen Kaiser.
Greg, I talked to assistant coach Casey Legg before the game, and I asked him to give me a scouting report on Princeton. He said they are athletic, and I think they're out-athleting Oak Hill right now.
Yeah, I think you're right. And talking to Gorby last night, basically what he said was they're big. I don't see the size so much as, like you said, the quickness and athleticism.
They got a lot of kids from their football team,
right.
and we know what their football team was.
Yep. Yeah, and they come in at 2-0 on the season in basketball, and they've only played those 2 games because of their football season, went all the way up to the championship games. Got a little bit of a late start. Armani Hicks to the rim, layup shot up, no good. Kelly with the rebound, layup shot up and in and out, no good. Princeton back with it the other way. Point blank layups. That's about 3 this quarter that the Red Devils have missed. You got to convert. Long three-pointer this time. Put up by Markel Lowe. It's no good.
Malachi takes the rim himself.
Yep. And another layup and no good, but he's going to draw the foul. And I believe that foul was on.
I think they got Kaiser for that.
Was it Kaiser?
Yeah, I think it was 13 Kaiser.
All right. Kalen Kaiser with the foul. That's his first. Team foul number 5. So now we are in the 2-shot zone. Malachi Lewis, first one up and good.
Malachi is probably the one kid on the court for Oak Hill that can get his own shot when he wants to. And he might have to do that a lot tonight.
Yep. Going to have to start because they're defensively, Princeton playing it pretty stiff, and they're not giving Oak Hill many good looks, that's for sure. There's Malachi's second shot. In and out, no good. Converts 1 of 2. And here comes Princeton with it the other way. Gavin Brown with it out top. He just checked in. I didn't see it. Over to Lowe. Lowe back inside to Brown. His turnaround 15-footer, no good. Rebound fought and battled for. And Kelly comes out there with it, gets down court. Nelson goes up for the shot. It's blocked. Kelly gets the ball back and sticks it in. Weird sequence there. As it looked like there should have been something called there when Cole Nelson went to the basket.
I don't know how there wasn't.
Should have been jump ball, walk, foul, something. All right, three-pointer the other way. No good by Neely. And here comes Oak Hill back with it. Chance to cut the lead to 1. This could be a big basket right here. And instead, get a foul call. And that foul's on Markel Lowe.
How about the hustle down here from Noah McClung to get down on the floor and get the extra possession for Oak Hill?
Yep, absolutely.
Greg, I got that as Lowe's second as well.
Right, yep. Markel Lowe with his second foul, yep. No need to give the team fouls anymore because it don't matter. After you get 5 in the quarter.
Who cares?
That's right. Kelly's free throw up, no good. These guys starting off free throw shooting just like the JV shot them tonight.
Yeah.
I think they missed 18. Kelly 0 for 2 on that one. 1 for 4 on the night. 14 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Princeton going to walk it up and obviously go for the last shot. Beasley with it. Gives it back up top. Brown. Over to Neely. His shot up. The buzzer, no good. And that's going to do it. For the first quarter of play with your score, Princeton 7, Oak Hill 4. If it continues this way, 28-16 will be our final. We don't want that, do we?
No, we leave the football scores in the fall.
That's right. All right, we'll get a quick break in here at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with second quarter action after these messages. Stay with us.